But hey, friends, yeah, if you are enjoying it, if you are enjoying the stories, please consider subbing to the channel, following the channel, probably follow the channel first, tweeting the channel out, tipping the channel, all that wonderful stuff. Your entertainment is our job, and just like so many other jobs, being a streamer is quite tip-dependent. So thank you, thank you, thank you. This is going to be a difficult area to show off just because of the gas. I wish I had the stealth camouflage, to be honest with you. I didn't grab a box. I was like, where is that one? Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna show you how the gas works. Yeah, that's the ticket. Yeah, yeah. Well, now I can play this. Oop. God, it's so fucking dark.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
Everybody sounds like a robot.
The nano machine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you
What?
forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah. There's
Naomi
lots of boxes
suspiciously
piled up
doesn't
in
have
here,
an
but
accent
Are
anymore.
they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said. Totally careless.
Totes, my
They're working
goats.
on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do. Her frequency is 141.52.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
No, so David Hayter even talks about how he took a pay cut so that they could get all the old voice actors to come back to play this game. But I guess what they decided was that because in Japan they don't do accents on characters. Like, they just don't. It's just not a thing. Oh god.
What's that?
Nothing. Your view.
Who is that? Huh? Enemy sighted. Requesting back.
Oh shit. All right, well, I just wanted to show you how the gas worked on this one. Yeah, that's how it goes. But no, it's literally, they apparently in Japan you don't do accents in video games. So they were like, no accents. All right, I'm just gonna pause that there. This is like spinning plates. I'd like, because the games are almost similar, but not quite. Yeah, you can do all the Metal Gear Solid stuff, or the Metal Gear Solid 2 stuff. Should have just gotten in the box. Oh, wrong one.
Freeze.
Come on, give me something. Yeah. Killed on the toilet. Killed on the toilet. Killing on the toilet. Oh, Sam with the 17. Thank you, Sam. Wait, did that guy go to the bathroom? Is that guy going to the bathroom on this screen? He is. Death on the throne. All right, we're gonna turn off the Twin Snakes music because it's ass. Oh shit! There's still a guard in here. I didn't grab the suppressor either. Oh no, no, he's going to the bathroom. I didn't realize this was a part of it. Like they gotta take the P station. Oh, he uses the far one. Are you all liking this? Like this was quite the thing to set up, and yeah, I have no idea if this is interesting or not. If you like actually enjoy what I'm doing here. Two snakes. What's happier than one snake? Two snakes. See, I can almost play in like the spacing is a little bit different, but I can almost play them, or I can almost walk around and only have to like look at one screen, and I am pretty close. I should have a camera on roommate while he's operating me, 2 games, and talking to y'all. I've gone cross-eyed. Oh, see, yeah, this is different. Like, it's just not a room. Like, it's just the Nikita's just chilling. Because you don't lock up something like a fucking remote control missile launcher. But now we got lockers. Are there any pictures in these lockers? Dang, Pebbles coming in with that raid. Oh my goodness, oh my god, so much love this evening. What did I do? What do I do? Fight! No. What's up, everybody from Pebbles Stream? My name is Business, don't worry, not a robot, just a boy trapped inside of a video game console. You see, as a real boy, I was walking through the woods and I met Death. And Death challenged me to Mortal Kombat. They picked Scorpion, I picked Sub-Zero, and while I'm not very good at video games, so I cheated Death at Mortal Kombat. I unplugged their controller from their port, and they were so mad at me that they trapped me inside of this video game console, and that's why I'm currently a video game console streaming here for you. So, welcome on in, everybody from Pebbles Stream. Thank you very much. Pebbles, what were you playing? What were you doing? You get to work with Art of Nintendo Power now. That's fucking cool. They just got a job at Bungie. But I am assisted in the stream by my silently adorably handsome roommate. That's their hand right there. Sam, gifting that sub to Petrodactycles. Thank you so much. Thank you so much again, Soy. Thank you, Pebbles. But whenever we get a raid like that, we gotta take a rip. So cheers, friends. Oh yeah. Thank you so much. They are a senior coordinator of something. But thank you very much. Can we please drop some hearts in the channel for that amazing subitude? They are a senior producer of publishing for an unannounced franchise. But yeah, they also have like the largest collection of like stuff that was actually used, like drawn for Nintendo Power and stuff like that. They're fucking rad. They're very, very cool. Friend of the channel. Tonight, we are currently playing Metal Gear Solids. I'm doing a side-by-side comparison of Metal Gear Solid 1 and then Twin Snakes. So welcome on in, everybody, from Pebble Stream. One Bullis, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the family business. So I'm not like doing the bosses and stuff, but we're like watching one cutscene and then watching the other version. And I'm doing it in real time. I like these areas where I can kill all the guards and actually show things off. Including the terrible Rob Paulson deep throat lines. Come on. Final Fantasy 13, that's the one with lightning, right? I literally went, like, back in the day, I went on forums to be like, yo, is there any way to turn down the footsteps in this game? Because all I could hear is the clip-clopping. Like, clop, 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 clop. And when you're, like, just running down linear hallways, it's, like, fucking boring. Everyone's like, oh, well, it really opens up, like, 150 hours into it. Oh, JC! Thank you! Oh, 12. Okay, I'm Vosh von Ronsenberger. That's just the one that plays itself with the Gambit system. That's all right. Lurk away, Sam, and thank you so much, JC. Thank you and thank you so much for them biddies. Hail to the king, baby. Oh, I like completely forgot how to unmute this one. All right, so that cool stinger that you heard in the last game. Symbols. I remember the Penny Arcade from that back in the day being like, yo, is this game playing itself? Oh, and King of APOC, thank you for dropping them biddies on my head. Drop them on my head. Oh, kicking off that hype train. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the love tonight. For the follows, for the raids, so much. So much so. You can see it. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. But it is, oh, a Peros with another 100 bits. Believe it or not, though, y'all, Wednesday is actually the 35th anniversary of Metal Gear.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
All right. So now, This is where the game, I mean, not that it hasn't already been just like glaringly awful, but this is like really where it starts to like show. Like, just Mission Impossible. Oh, and Twilight gifting that sub to JC. JC, enjoy that subitude. It's so cool.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified.
Like,
First,
that's the
destroy
same
high
voice?
voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
Oh god. Alright, Snake, just hang out in the gas, it's fine. It's fine. I gotta do this on the one character first. And I mean, you... Woohoo! The one on the right is Gamecube. Oh god, I'm gonna die because I was using the wrong controller. Oh, JC with another 200 biddies. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Level 1 complete. Yeah, believe it or not, the GameCube version of this like usually sells for like $120 these days. It's absurd. And it's nowhere near as good as the original for PlayStation. Huzzah. Yeah, the PS1 version is, yeah. So, so it doesn't even trigger here. So I guess we'll, switch over to the better version real quick. Yeah, the PlayStation, like, the GameCube version, there's nothing good about it. Like, it's just, it's cool that it plays like Metal Gear Solid 2, but you should just play Metal Gear Solid 2, honestly. Yeah, the PlayStation version is 100% the route to go. The Game Boy game is also very expensive, but is also one of the best Metal Gear experiences, in my opinion. But it honestly does not get better than Metal Gear Solid 1 on the PlayStation 1. It's just an incredible experience. It was groundbreaking. It really did. It was a game changer. So this was the first part of a game that, like, I remember this scaring me, like, as a kid. Dun, 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 dun.
It looks like they were cut by some type of blade.
So, and yeah, let's just talk about storytelling right now. There's, you can show people, you can tell people, and then you can allude, right? And so with this cutscene, like, it's alluding to the whole idea that some shit is about to go down, right? Like, You don't see exactly what's happening, but you see enough of it that you're like, oh shit, there something is about to happen, right? You know, and then it leads to this.
It's a ghost.
Like, all of a sudden, the tone of this game just shifts, right? Like, it's now like a horror game. Oh, JC, with another 200 bits, thank you. But that's it, right? Like, you don't always have to show things because, like, sometimes it's scarier when you don't see things. The Jaws method, right? Like, oh, we get this glimpse. All right, now let's watch as all of the subtlety, you know, so if y'all don't know, if Jaws was made today, they would have just put a CGI shark in the scenes that they wanted the shark in. But instead they had to figure out a way to shoot around the shark, and that ended up making it even more interesting, right? Because it was like this almost invisible presence in the world, right? But if you just have the money to do what was intended the first time, you maybe get stuff like this. Well, you know what? We can go to the... Oh, we can't go to the hemp habitat. Oh, no, wait, we can. Yes. I'll take another rip for you, JC. Cheers. Thank you so much for that hype. And we're at 169 sub points, so nice. Thank you, y'all. Right, same thing. Like, would you all not agree that Signs would have been a better movie if they just never would have shown the fucking alien? You know, like, if it would have just been that, like, grainy footage at the birthday party was, like, the only time you saw the alien, that movie would have been so much fucking scarier. But then, like, at the end when they're, like, knocking over water glasses onto it, it's just like, what the fuck? All right. Now watch this. Yeah, why would you go to a planet where it rains death like 70% of the time? Oh, you totally can. I'm sorry. Thank you. Gratuitous violence. This is a lot to keep track of, y'all. I do like that shot.
Take this!
But see, it's just like unnecessary. This is honestly one of the better scenes in this game. You missed when he cut a piece of the ceiling out and kicked it at Snake earlier. A kebab. His name is Bob.
It's a ghost.
See, we like lose that moment. For that. See, and now you're just like, you're right there. Like, at the corner of the hall, you, like, lose this entire hallway of being like, what the fuck is going on? This is cool, though, that they added. So, there's a bunch of special stuff. This is actually one of the coolest hallways in this game. Simply, like, because you can, there's all these, like, extra camera angles and stuff like that that they decided to add. Just to, like, give you another view of what's going on without, like, you know, in a time before you could, like, really control the camera, right? You could, like, take a better look at the carnage. You notice that this guy still pops up currently as a dot on the radar, but they have no radar in this area. All right. So, believe it or not, the voice of Liquid Snake in this game is Leonardo the Ninja Turtle. In the original game, the ninja was voiced by someone else. His name was George Eagles or Greg Eagles. I can never remember because depending on the credits, it's different. But in this game, in the Twin Snakes version, the Gamecube version, the ninja is actually voiced by Raphael the Ninja Turtle. And the most appalling thing in this game is the voice of the ninja, and you're about to experience that firsthand. So yeah, this is the opening ninja cutscene.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
What next? Chicken necks?
Snake.
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am
Frenemies?
back from a world where such words are meaningless.
But isn't that voice just fucking awesome?
I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I've come from another world to do battle with you.
What is it, revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference. Fine. He can watch from inside there.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Hey, you, get your damn hands off her.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
All right. Now. Ugh. The GameCube version.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What? What are you talking about?
I forgot about this! I forgot.
Snake.
Hey, you're that ninja.
I've been waiting for
He's actually Yakko
Who are you?
of Yakko, Wacko, and Dot.
neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless.
I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
Oh, I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy this moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
Nani?
Another world to battle with you.
What is it? Revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge.
See, that line in particular,
Fight to the death with you.
like, there's just no emotion in it.
I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference. All right then. Watch from your box seat.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
That line too, it's just, oh God. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. All right, back to the good one. Ow.
That's good, Snake.
Oh shit. Good.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors.
Hand to hand.
It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
What up, pathetic? Ouch. Every day I'm funneling, every day I'm funneling, every day, every day. Good.
That's good, Snake.
Hurry up and catch me. I told my friend I want him to turn Psycho Mantis's song into a beat. I want to start learning how to make beats, honestly.
I'm here.
Along with 800 other things.
Like old times.
I've been waiting.
Waiting for this pain.
All right, you know what? Let's get our buddy on the other game to this point now.
That's good, Snake. Good. Now we fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
See, all of these lines just sound so much more fucking lame in this game. I should probably equip some rations just in case. Yeah, Sam, Gamecube version and PlayStation version. Currently playing the Gamecube version. you're not missing much. Oh, it's infinitely better. Oh, the...
That's good, Snake. Snake, hurry up and catch me.
Like, the gameplay is fun for this Twin Snakes version, but everything else about it is fucking abysmal. Oh, shit.
Where are you looking?
Shit.
Like old times. I've been waiting for this day.
See, there's like no emotion in that line compared to what you just heard, right? All right, back to the other one.
Hurt me more!
Hurt me more. Yep, it's the same boss music for every fight, and it's somehow better than the original music they made for the fight.
That's it. I remember that punch. Do you remember, Snake? The feel of battle. The clashing of bone and sinew.
All right, before we get to that, let's show you what those lines sound like on this abysmal version. Hurt me. See, there's like no... You can like feel the anguish in his voice in the PlayStation version, and in this one, he doesn't give a shit.
That's it. I remember that punch. Do you remember, Snake? The feel of battle. The clashing of bone and sinew. That's good, Snake. Hurt me more.
Hurt me more. They re-recorded everything for the second game. I guess we're watching this first. Here we go. Sorry, there's supposed to be the thing with the... Well, that's different. I forgot that there isn't the energy bubble at the end of that fight. God. Woo!
I felt that, Snake. Do you remember me now?
It can't be.
It can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar.
I'll be right back, y'all. Thank you again for watching and hanging out and doing this with me. I hope it's enjoyable.
What? Not again. Is it over? Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You yourself in Zanzibar land.
Yes. He should have been killed, but he's still alive.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark?
Yes. He started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar land.
And that was Gray Fox?
But he was already dead.
Yes. But they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I've ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record said he died in an accident.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
You're saying he's just living off his will to fight?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not, but maybe that's what he wants. How long are you gonna stay in there? Huh? Are you one of them? No, I'm not. I always work alone. Alone? Are you an otaku too? Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever. Your uniform's different from theirs. You're the Metal Gear Rex chief engineer, Hal Emmerich, right? You know me? I heard about you from Meryl. Oh. So you're here to rescue me? Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first. Oh. Well, at least you're not one of them. Are you hurt? I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little trying to get away. Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear. Huh? Metal Gear? Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for? It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course. Liar! I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile. Nuclear? What are you talking about? The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know? Aren't they just trying to use the TMD missile module to launch a disabled nuclear warhead? Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started. No, you're wrong. I heard it directly from your boss, Baker. No. A nuclear missile on Rex? So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department. And the President personally supervised the final assembly with the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Arms Tech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Yeah, but that's not all, I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So, this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing? No. Damn! Damn! I'm such a fool. It's all my fault. The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father? He was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA. I used to think that I could use science to help mankind. But in the end, I was the one being used. Using science for peace? That's only in anime.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base.
Where's that?
North of the communications tower. But it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the base's control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex. I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the ninja. Foxhound was going to use them.
John, are you a night owl? Are you like one of those people that I can like
Bad leg and
message
all.
at 2 o'clock in the morning and be like, "Do you want to play some
But I
Fortnite?"
want Meryl to watch after you too.
I had such a good game last night. Oh my god.
Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I'm back, by the way.
I want you to look after him.
That's a
Where are
relief.
you now?
Very close. There she is. Oh no! Damn, they spotted me.
Meryl, what happened?
Meryl.
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something?
Oh, sorry, that's terrifying. They wouldn't let me pause
did she
during that
look
either.
like?
That's funny. That was the ninja screaming in the other version of the game.
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists. If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
The hips
Don't
don't
be so
lie, and I'm
dense.
starting to feel alright.
Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
That sucks, Kaiju. Yeah, it's
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay?
everybody at
Nothing wrong
Allie's
with you.
office or Shriku's
What's
office
wrong?
is sick,
You're
and
all
so she has to
friendly
go
all
in
of a sudden.
tomorrow.
No, nothing. Just glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon.
That was a
It
shift my
stands
dad
for
always
Otaku
worked.
Convention. An otaku is a guy like me who likes Japanimation.
Oh, I forgot how much of this fucking cutscene is still left. This is Zone of the Enders, another game that I would like to play on stream.
To successfully make bipedal robots, they're still the best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear
It's so
weapons,
good,
you know.
Kaiju.
Yeah, that's what all scientists
I can't wait to
say.
jump back into Jehudi.
I
Mario.
became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Sounds like an excuse to me.
You're right. We have to take
No,
responsibility.
it's other Kojima games.
Science has progressed because there is
On
war.
PlayStation, you'll
And because
see
of
it's
scientists'
Police
greed,
Knots, which is a
weapons of
Sega
mass
Saturn
destruction
game.
were born. But that's all over. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure, I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you.
That only works
I'm
once.
on frequency 141.12.
Hey, you got any more of those
See you later.
stealth camouflages? Because it'd be a shame if you came back to the lab and like 4 of them were missing. But if you could just give me one right now, I could walk around like that too. No, you just gonna go? Okay. All right. And now, without further ado, that's one of the longer sections of cutscenes in the game, and yeah, it's good. We get to watch it again. So yeah, this is completely different. You don't have to deal with the ninjas freakouts at the end. So this is super trolly in the original game because the entire fight is hand to hand until the last 3 hits, and then you have to use a weapon to shoot him. Otherwise, he will kill you. And so the first time I got to the part where he like freaks out like this, I walked into him and he killed me again. But tell me, like, this voice is not a million times better than the Rob Paulson. Oh, I felt that snake.
Remember me now?
Can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar.
Like, we just got done doing the fighting. We don't need the extra John Woo stuff.
What's happening?
I'm losing myself.
Is it over?
And he ran. See, this was the first part of the game that made no fucking sense to me as a kid. I was like, what is he talking about?
Colonel,
Who's Gray Fox?
That ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
Robocop?
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier
That
for
I
their gene
don't
therapy
know,
experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark.
Yes, he started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already
We
dead.
could go to Zanzibar to see the
Yes.
Zanzibarbarians.
But they revived him. They fitted him with
I used
a
to know all the
prototype
words to that song,
exoskeleton
John.
and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
It's neat to
Is
know,
that
and
the
you don't
only
need
reason?
to know.
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
Maybe we could just hug it out. See, yeah, there's a police nuts
How
poster
long you
behind
gonna
them right
stay in
there.
Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
Kojima actually hated how much people liked Otacon in America. You weren't supposed to like Otacon. Like,
Your uniform
being
is
called an
different from theirs.
Otacon is like
You're the Metal Gear
is
chief
like being
engineer,
called a
Hal Emmerich,
loser.
right?
You know, it's
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
an ambiguous term to
so you're
like
here to rescue
that's
me.
like super basic.
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh. Well, at least you're not one of them.
My Japanese animes. So have you ever played these games?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Fire. I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear
Was it A-Tray?
walking death
Because I just
mobile.
watched A-Tray do her first
Nuclear?
playthrough
what
of
are you
it.
talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability
Oh yeah,
using a dummy nuclear
I
warhead.
just saw that he
The
was doing a
terrorists are just
playthrough as
continuing the
well.
work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know.
Really, Soy? I didn't see that. I'll have to
No.
check it out.
All the armament was built by a separate department, and the president personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President
Unit.
Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with.
You
I
did,
only know
but
it's
it was the
equipped with a Vulcan
PlayStation, or was the
cannon,
GameCube
a laser,
version.
and a railgun.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely
Fucking
high
magnets,
velocities.
how do they
The
work?
technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Arms Tech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Juggling juggalos, yeah. Instead of otakus,
Yeah,
it's juggalos.
that's
Are you a
not all I
juggalo
think.
too?
If Metal Gear
Are you part
fired
of the
only
family?
standard
Whoop, whoop.
nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they
I
need.
love casually sitting Snake right here, by the way, with his
No.
legs crossed.
Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon.
Nuclear.
They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data.
There's this artist that's
These
been
are some of
doing
the
cute Metal
supercomputers.
Gear comics
If you link
recently
these, you can test everything in a virtual environment.
on Twitter
But
that
it's
have been
all
getting a
just
lot of
theoretical.
So
love.
this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing... Damn. Damn. I'm such a fool.
A
all my
fool
fault.
in love with you.
The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father, he was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
All right, all right, all
Three
right.
generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA.
Let's not talk about Huey.
I used to think that I could use science to help mankind. But the one that wound up getting used was me. Using science to help mankind, it's just in the movies.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Safe and sound in a cupboard, locked away.
Rex is in the underground maintenance
It's where they keep the
base,
cookies, so
Where's
I can't
that?
get to them.
north of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override
lunch.
keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex. I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
Give it to me.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape.
When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Swim?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too.
Bad leg, good.
Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is! Over there!
Oh no! Damn, they've spotted me.
Meryl, what happened?
Merle.
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
And for the record,
disguise?
whenever there's like a streamer like
she kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really looking.
that you
Well,
watch,
she's got a very
you can
cute
feel free to name drop them.
Way of walking, huh?
Like, especially if it's a part of the conversation, like, oh, like, yeah, I just watched somebody do their first Metal Gear Solid playthrough.
If she's
I'm actually
disguised
pretty
as the
interested
enemy,
in that
you'll
stuff,
have to contact
so
her when she's alone, huh?
no
There's
problem
only one place where we
with
can be
name
sure she's
dropping.
by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense. Here, use this security
Like
card.
Soy, watch Soy.
It's security level 4.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's
Nothing
wrong?
bothering
Getting
you.
all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
It is, isn't it?
Strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
I mean, it used to be.
It stands for Otaku Convention. And Otaku's
It's
a guy
gotten a
like
little
me
bit
who likes
bigger, but
Japanimation.
The roots are
Japan
still
was the
there.
first country to successfully make bipedal robots.
Crazy that I've been doing this for like close to 8 years now.
They're still the best in the field of robotics.
Yeah, see, here's
Japanese
the Zone of the
cartoons played
Enders.
some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
That's what all
I've always wanted to
scientists
play
say.
Police Knots.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Just
Will we?
sounds like a childish excuse to me.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has always thrived on war. Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder
Do
anymore.
it. I'd watch.
Whatever.
I'll watch.
All I want from you is information.
Sure. I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you. I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
See you later. All right, we get to look around the lab. There's definitely some fun yet unique differences to this area. The biggest, of course, being the inclusion of Mario and Yoshi, who do have their own little Easter eggs. And the Zone of the Ender, or the Police Knots poster is replaced with the Zone of the Enders poster. And then, of course, the other big difference is the PlayStation. In the PlayStation version, there's, of course, a PlayStation on the table, and on this one, we've even got the boot screen. Oh, and roommate's actually using a wave bird, so that works. Oh, I done broke it. What is so instead of, there's just no poster there. They just, because in this there's two Police Knots posters. There's the straight up like Armageddon looking poster, and then the one over there. Then we got our 2001: A Space Odyssey computers in here, like Hal's brain, or not Hal's brain, but yeah, Hal's brain. Sorry, I keep forgetting that Hal is named for Hal. The HAL 9000 is the namesake for Hal Emmerich in this game, so. See, just more interesting angles, you know? I like that it changes. Like, why doesn't it change? See, I'm trying to play only looking at one screen, and the dimensions of the GameCube one are, I guess, a little bit different than the PlayStation. But yeah, most of the stuff is still almost in the exact same spots. I mean, they did do a pretty good job of faithfully recreating all of the areas. Oh, no, I need to get that ration. Oh, no, I guess I don't. You'll notice now that the dot for the guy that was pulsating on the floor is gone. And yeah, apparently that dude's not even here in this one, so. Yeah. Oh, I guess I gotta have the keycard equipped. Oh, why are you crouching? Into the clean room. It's going good, Body. How are you? Oh, God. All right, you one at a time here. One at a time. I need to grab some stuffs. Oh. All right, now go get the gas mask with you. Ouch. This area makes you sad looking at the GameCube, that weird-ass camera angle, right? Like, isn't it, like, incredible just how they somehow lessened the experience in, like, every way? Alright, switching sound sources. You have no idea how much I have to do to get this to work like this, y'all. I literally have a PS3 hooked into a splitter because of HDCP protection. In case you don't know the joys of trying to stream anything on a fucking PS3, you can't just have it hooked directly into a capture card because you can't disable HDCP natively. So you gotta have it hooked into a splitter. So I've got that hooked into a splitter, which then runs into the same monitor that is one of my computers as well. Because there has to be two sources lit up, otherwise the splitter doesn't actually function and doesn't do the splitting that is required. Then I've got the GameCube set up, hooked into my second capture card, with then the AV, the yellow, white, red AV box that is powered as well. So the AV cable's to the GameCube hooked into that box, and the HD cable goes out to my second capture card. And that's how I'm currently making this happen. So you can actually hear the way that... Oh shit, I don't have a box. Oh, and that's not her. Shit. All right then. Yeah, just kill me. Kill me. What's going on in this one? All right, we're on this floor already.
Snake, answer me.
Snake.
Snake!
I must have, Oh, so that is her. Knocked out Meryl. Oops. So, if you run into the so did you hear the squeaking? So if you get in here fast enough, you get her in her underwear. Because Kojima.
That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
You're Meryl? There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea
How
you were
topical.
so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake.
Bathrooms are bathrooms. Shit where you want.
Besides, it's a waste of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right. Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was
All right,
disguised
so I
as a
thank you
Genome
so much
soldier.
again for the
So why'd you
raid.
change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself. The truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of
Oh,
Foxhound
yeah.
way back. And guys like you and my
All
uncle
right,
were
men,
in it.
time to leave.
None of that gene
I-
therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
There are no heroes.
Yeah,
in
just
war.
me getting a little
All the
tired on
heroes
that
I
one.
know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero, aren't
Yeah,
you?
right?
I'm just a man who's good at what he does.
Killing.
There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life, no ultimate goal.
Come on.
Just a
It's
cool
only when I'm
jumpsuit
cheating
and a
death on the
gun.
battlefield. The only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't want it to stop? Is it the same with all great soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My codec was broken.
Is that
It's
all?
Shouldn't you
I
just
don't want to be a
happy we met
soldier.
up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you've got a great butt.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes,
Yep.
now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
So right there is the sound of her, like, getting into her clothes.
So Snake, how are the negotiations going?
No
S-
progress.
Such a salacious sight, indeed.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear or...
We override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
Card keys.
Yeah, one thing you might want to keep in mind
mean this?
when considering a
others?
playthrough
There should
of
be 3 keys.
This
police
is all I've got.
knots is
Where could
there's
the two be?
apparently
I
the
have no
option
idea,
to
but they must be somewhere.
grope
If we can't find them, we'll have no choice.
just
but to
about
destroy
every
Metal Gear.
female
Metal
character
Gear is
in the
an
game.
underground maintenance base to the north.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you down. I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Got it.
Got it.
I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror.
I'm
I've always
looking at
despised
the
that kind of
Meryl
woman.
in the mirror. I'm
I always
asking
dreamed
her
of
to
becoming a
change
soldier.
her ways.
But I was wrong.
I'm looking at
It
the
wasn't really
Meryl
my
in
dream.
the mirror. If you want to make the world
father.
a better place, get
He
out
was
of this
killed in
bathroom
action
and
when I
show
was
me
younger.
to the
You wanted to follow in your
base.
father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if
Na
I
na
became a
na
soldier,
na
I
na
could
na
understand
na
him
na
better.
na
So are you
na.
a soldier yet?
I thought I was until today, but now I understand. The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself, afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
Take a good look. You won't get another chance for a while. You should wash your face, too, while you're at it.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. If you lose, you're worm food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that FAMAS functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a .50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
Huh, so I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Come on, use my .45.
Listen, I've
Yeah,
used a gun like
I'm not
this
having
since
an
I was 8
existential
years
crisis.
old.
Hey, just
I'm more
remember,
comfortable with it
if you
than I am
die,
with the
you
law.
die. Meryl
If we're
does
gonna
like
go
to
to the
waste
north,
bullets.
we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers. The door to the commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it. It was inside the pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
Looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
Why has that never been like in a movie
Okay,
where
let's go.
like,
I know this place better
oh,
than
they
you.
think they're out and then it's just like one
I'll be
final
quick now.
reach down the
Follow
cleavage.
me.
Like, I feel like that should have been a scene in like Barbed Wire or something like that.
That's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
All right, we're gonna make Meryl lobster colored while we watch the Twin Snakes version of this scene. Oh. So, unlike the other one, the bathroom scene starts immediately. Like, once you get to the bathroom. Definitely nobody in there.
Don't move. That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
See, they even ruined that timing.
You're Meryl? There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake. Besides, it's a waste of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right. Are you hurt?
Like, how
Not yet.
did they butcher
After
the
all, I was
pacing of
disguised
this
as a
so
genome soldier.
badly?
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising
Right?
myself. The truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this?
I've always
It's a
wanted to
paint
get that as a
It's
tattoo.
not real. I'm a fan of Foxhound way back, when guys like you and my uncle were in it.
From way
None of that
back.
gene therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
There are
I'm
no
literally an
heroes in
experiment.
war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero, aren't you?
I'm just a guy who can only find meaning on the battlefield. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right. And you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life. No ultimate goal.
Meryl is still blushing over here, just so you know.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield, the only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You can't stop loving war. Is it the same for all soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My Kodak was broken.
Is that all?
I don't know. What is it
Shouldn't you just be happy
doing?
we met up like this?
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
That perfectly I should have had it on this.
Never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Oh, she's like yelling at me. I didn't know
You
that.
got a great butt.
Oh, she's like literally ran off again.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt.
Anyways,
What's next?
definitely
On the
don't clip that.
battlefield, You never think about what's next.
Definitely don't. Definitely don't.
So Snake, how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear, or...
We override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
The car keys from Baker?
Card keys. You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
I heard that Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north of here.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down.
The 3
You
key.
don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you
I
down.
love that, like,
I
the
promise.
first thing that happens she immediately
what if
slows
you
him
do?
down.
Then you can shoot me.
That also happens.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Well, not him shooting her, but her getting shot. Like, we take 10 steps and she gets possessed by a psychic and then shot by a sniper. Like...
Got it. I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman. I've always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I
I wonder
wrong.
if this is where the inspiration
It
for the
wasn't really my
MGS4
dream.
music came from.
My father. He was killed in action when I was younger.
KIA'd.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really.
I want to live longer than he
I
did.
thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
And so, you became a soldier.
I want
I
to
thought I
send
was,
off. I
until
want to
today.
let go.
But now I understand. The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself. Afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself.
I really want to
I know
do
who I am, what
record
I'm
a parody
capable
of
I want to know
Man
why
in the
I've lived
Mirror
the way
and
I've
make it
lived until
Meryl in the
now.
Mirror.
I want to know.
Take a good look. You won't be seeing mirrors for a while. There won't be any chances to wash
Because I'm
your
going to turn you
face
into a
either.
vampire. Blah.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. You lose, You die a dog's death.
Yeah.
You're not worm food?
Is that FAMAS functional?
But most of
Unfortunately,
the
it's out of
dogs I
ammo.
know died.
Where'd you get that desert eagle?
I mean, they had very loving families
in
that
the
cared
armory.
for them till their very
It's
last
a 50
days.
caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
Yes.
So I got a leftover.
I just I posted
that gun
on
a
my
little big
Facebook
for a
today.
girl?
Yeah, I'm into BDSM, like beautiful dogs
Now you
surrounding
treat
me.
like a woman?
Come on, use my 45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra.
Brah.
If we're gonna go north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers.
Not
The door to the
glaciers.
commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it.
How much can she keep in there?
It was inside the pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
It looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you. I'll be point man. Follow me.
Hut 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 hut. Oh, all right. So that's I like that.
There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
There's literally
I'll
music
keep a
playing
lookout.
right now.
Make sure you're ready, okay?
Fun bags of holding. Let's see if this Meryl's arm does something weird. Hang on, let me see if I can is she gonna... Oh, she's still red.
What are you doing? We've got to get a move on.
What are you doing? My
What?
lips don't move. She's
What
a
is
psychic.
it?
She's the psychic.
Why are you staring at my...
What? I'm staring in your general direction.
Come on, Snake.
My...
Don't stare at me like that. What are you doing? We've got to get a move on.
Get along, little doggies.
What? What is it?
You've got red on you. Or you will have red on you.
Why are you staring at my...
Does she not turn red in the Twin Snakes version?
Come on, Snake.
She's supposed to, like, start blushing.
Don't stare at me like that.
Is she also gonna get upset and move
What are
closer
you
towards the
doing?
door?
We've got to get a move on. What? What is it?
I did this for most of the cutscene, to be honest with you.
Why are you staring at my...
Yeah,
Come
well,
on, Snake.
I can get closer. I can invade personal space.
Don't stare at me like that.
Who's taller here? Because it looks like I'm looking up at a giant.
What are you doing? We've got to get a move on.
This is honestly roommate's
What?
eye level
What
with
is
his
it?
girlfriend, and it's awesome.
Why are you staring at my...
So she just doesn't get red.
Come on, Snake.
All right, then. Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting. Oh, wrong controller. Are you staring at my gun?
My head. Oh, it hurts.
Hey, remember when you said you weren't gonna slow me down? Headaches.
Don't come here, Snake.
Headaches slow me down.
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I mean, when he tells you to put the controller on the floor.
Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
By taking some of these moments out of the control of the player, it makes them so, I don't know, it feels
Don't come here, Snake.
cheapened.
Are you okay?
Like, and the music hasn't started either.
What
and the
happened?
music is supposed to be the mind control.
Fine.
Yeah. Doing the drunk walk.
Okay. Let's go. Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
Yeah, they literally just stripped any sort of subtlety away and was just like, something about her is weird. It's not right. I actually want to build this room. Like, cause I got a 3D printer, I want to print some of the stuff and I actually want to build it.
Snake, how do you like me?
What the?
What the?
Do you like me?
I can't remember if this is the digital memory card that I actually put the Castlevania save
What's
file
wrong?
on.
Oh, hurry, hurry, make love to me. Oh, Snake, I want you.
Who's that?
You don't like girls? Useless woman.
Optic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick.
You doubt my power?
Doug Jones should play Psycho Mantis in the movie. He was Billy Bones in Hocus Pocus, and the Pale Man and the Fawn in Pan's Labyrinth.
In the world! No, there's no need for words, Snake. I'm Psycho Mantis. That's right. This is no trick. It's true power. It's useless, I told you. I can read your every thought. Now let me read your mind.
Or should I say, your
Perhaps I should
past?
say your past. You're a careless man, aren't you? However, you are a skilled warrior. You like brute force.
Right, Soy?
You
I've
are
probably played this
extremely
game
cautious around traps.
200 times.
Still don't believe me? Now I'll read more deeply into your soul.
Your memory is completely clean.
Your memory is completely
Dang.
clean.
I thought I had the Castlevania save file on it.
You have not saved often.
I have not saved at all.
Reckless. I can read you like an open book. You still don't believe me? I will show you my psychokinetic power. Put your controller on the floor.
I remember thinking this was so fucking
Put it down
cool.
as light as you can. That's good.
That's good.
Now I will move your controller by the power of my will alone.
Whoa, it's moving, y'all.
What do you think now? Can you feel my power now? The demonstration
is over. All right. Now on to the GameCube. Like, even Mantis's music, like, this is nowhere near as ominous as, like, the choir music. Like, this has, like, the whole idea is that the music is what's causing Meryl to obey him. Like, it's a form of mind control. And, like, they literally took all of the life out of it. All right. Oh, the extended trippy shit too. Here, buckle up, buttercups. What do we do with the drunken Meryl? What do we do with the drunken Meryl?
Do you like me?
What the?
It's snake on snake action.
Hold me, Snake.
What's wrong?
Hurry. Please, make love to me.
Snake, I want you.
Who's that?
What is this music? Are we in Castlevania all of a sudden?
You don't like girls?
Oh god, this angle.
Useless woman.
Optic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick.
You doubt my power.
He sounds so much less
I
creepy.
will show you why I am the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world.
That's like one of my favorite lines, and he like, it just doesn't sound as cool.
I am Psychomantis. That's right. This is no trick. its true power. It's useless. I told you, I can read your every thought.
Awkward, frozen cutscene.
You're a careless man, aren't you?
Hey, that's what the other mantis said.
You are a skilled warrior.
That's also what he
like
said.
Brute force. You are extremely cautious around traps. Still don't believe me?
This is like me playing different versions of myself in the multiverse.
I see that you enjoy Nintendo games.
Do I?
You like action games? You've been playing Super Mario Sunshine, haven't you?
What do you mean? I'm doing my best creepy voice.
Smash Brothers Melee before. You have not saved very often. You are somewhat reckless.
Yeah, reckless, see? Yeah.
Like an open
Dude,
book.
I have no idea how many hours are on this version of the copy of Melee that I have, but it was like my friend and I's game forever. My friends and I put so many goddamn hours into Melee.
Power. Put your controller on the floor.
Doesn't work with the Wavebird, Fred.
Put it down.
Because Wavebirds don't vibrate. I do like that.
That's good.
I did think that was that is like one of the only moments where I was like, all right, that's funny.
By the power of my will alone.
Why? Why not both at the same time? Because that's what's happening here.
What do you think now? Can you feel my power?
Yeah. Yeah, the fact that it's Kojima's the one in the middle. And then they crank it up to 11. Then like... My new girlfriend's on fire. Blackout. All right, so now we switch back over to the good one. And we do this fight. So this first thing here is supposed to be him changing the channel on your TV, which I always thought was hilarious and awesome. And then of course we get, you know, as a kid, this blew my little kid fucking mind. Like the whole idea, like I remember calling the colonel and being like, I'll think of something, just hold on, Snake. And then him being like, I've got it. Put your controller in the second port. It's like, are you serious? This is what you have to do to finish this fight? Like, there was never... I don't think anything in video games has had an impact on me the way that it does there. Yes, it does. And, in fact, it takes the controller thing to a different level, because there's the 4 ports on the GameCube. Every time he switches to the Hideo, you have to switch ports again. Oh shit. Oh, well, let me just stand there and get bodied by paintings. So yeah, like every time he does this. I can't read you. Okay, you are. Why? Shit. Oh god. Why? What? Oh. Why couldn't I read your mind? Oh, you fucker. Oh, don't tell the Colonel. No, indeed. But I know your weakness. Oh. Meryl.
Stand right where he can see you
And blow your brains out.
Stop, Meryl!
No! It cannot be! No!
Oh, you pot bastard. No! I haven't watched regular
Colonel,
TV
your
in
niece is going to be
probably
okay.
4 or 5 years at this
Snake.
point.
I owe you one.
Now that Mantis is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
Yes.
Yes.
But why did you go so far out of your way to save her? For Campbell's sake, or maybe it's because you like her?
Because if I had to
I
kill
don't
her, I
wanna see
would have
any
wasted
woman die
bullets,
right
and I
in front
don't
of
want to
me.
waste them.
Oh, really? Since when did anybody's death bother you so much?
Naomi, it's true that Snake has killed a lot of people, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have a heart.
It's okay, Colonel. She's right.
So,
You used the other.
I wasn't able to read the future.
A strong man doesn't need to read the future. He makes his own.
Oh yeah.
Perhaps so.
I've thought about making one of those for the stream, but other people have done that now, so I was like, damn, I'm not gonna do that. Guy Channel was the best.
To Metal Gear's underground maintenance base. You have to go through that hidden door. There's a hidden door behind the bookcase. The overland route. It's blocked by frozen glaciers.
By glaciers.
Go past the communication towers. And use the tower's walkway.
Why are you telling me this?
I can read people's minds.
But not their hearts.
In my lifetime, I have read the pasts, presents, and futures of thousands upon thousands of men and women.
Oh, gross.
Gross.
And each mind that I peered into was stuffed with the same single object of obsession. That selfish and atavistic desire to pass on one seed. It was enough to make me sick. Every living thing on this planet exists to mindlessly pass on their DNA.
That's how it feels sometimes.
Designed that way. And that's why there is war. But you are different. You're the same as us. We have no past, no future. We live in the moment. That's our only purpose.
That's our only porpoise.
Humans weren't designed to bring each other happiness. From the moment we're thrown into this world, we're fated to bring each other.
Those were
nothing
tech
but
differences,
pain and
though.
misery.
Same thing happened with the Force Unleashed. They like made baby versions of them for the
first
weaker
person
systems.
whose mind I dove into was my father's. I saw nothing but disgust and hatred for me in his heart. My mother died in childbirth, and he despised me for it. I thought my father was going to kill me.
So I killed him first.
That's when my future disappeared. I lost my past as well. When I came to, the village was engulfed in flames.
Are you saying that you burned your village down to bury your past?
Hell yeah.
I see that you have suffered the same trauma.